Let's see if I can take this game back and get a refund. I don't really want to keep this game. This part of the game is lame. I can see how it would appeal to like really invested players, but I don't care. It's a cool character though. Do this a third time. Heal, then kill it. Let's do this. I was just looking at flight deals before. I should try to get a little bit more enthusiastic about beating the Elite Four. We'll just keep the current focus. Oh, I forgot to get the PP moves. We'll just wipe this one out. Also just one shot it. Need a heal. Wicked. All very good. Hey, Pascal. My trip was amazing. It was so good that when I come home, I got post-trip depression. Living my ordinary life. We're already planning the next trip. Yeah, it happens. Ooh, what the heck? Mate, I need so many... My life is a trip, but like, yeah, going away, I don't know, it really is food for the soul. Alright, let's see what we gotta do here. Try this move. Interesting. Vaporeon isn't the right Pokemon here. Yeah, we've got to swap. Who's gonna wreck this Pokemon? Cryo base. So what's the haps? How are you, Pascal? I trust you're doing well. I've been spending too much time on Twitter trying to distract myself and getting caught up in all sorts of rubbish. Wonderful. So that's 1 of 5 bites down, okay. Ooh, 20% off today. Yum. Tired? What have you been up to, huh? Wait, no I'm not. Did we change the starting sequence of the Pokemon? I'm not sure what Pokemon Poppy's gonna have. We'll just put Pascal first. Because Pascal is actually a pretty sturdy Pokemon. Meaning that it can cop a hit or two. Get ready to get wrecked by a child, Rivalgaz. Damn it, none of these moves are effective. I chose wrong. What's gonna defeat this? Ooh, bird type. I'm already on the back foot. Not very effective. It almost killed me in one go. Alright, I've got to heal back up to full. If it keeps doing this move over and over, I'm screwed. So for those of you who don't know and watching in the VOD later, Elite Four is this trope in Pokemon where you have to battle 4 back-to-back battles, right? You don't get to go get supplies, so you got to get all your supplies in advance. And I forgot that there's actually a secret 5th battle. So last time I played a Pokemon game like this, it's Pokemon Diamond, and when the 5th person came out, I lost because of a technicality. I used it was stupid anyway. I'd been battling for like 45 minutes straight at that point. Anyway, never forgive that game or that moment. Alright, Fire Blast. Let's just wipe this thing off the face of the earth. Let's just try that again. And it still did die. That's okay, we'll heal up full. Yay! Stokes prefers to be on the tiles. Magnezone. That sounds... I'm just going to keep the bird out. It needs to be healed. I made a mistake. Send out Tim.com. The game does get considerably easier once you know what you're up against. Okay. I already lost all my health. This is really bad. Whether or not this works. Why doesn't it just kill it? Because it's sturdy. Yeah, righto. FFS. Got to do 2 moves back to back. Get out of here. Now I've got to heal Tim.com. I like this song. Alright, bag, full restore, let's go. Alright, we've got to swap. This one's pretty neat, yeah. Come on. Okay, this is good. Thank goodness. Okay. Ah! Look at that. It's all good. Guys, we're at home. We're not in the office setting, so we can be whatever we want. Alan Flame wants to learn Steel Wing. Alright, cool. We'll get rid of Flame Charge. Bronzong. Switch. Let's send out, we'll try Pascal. I don't remember what any of these Pokemon's weaknesses are. Horrible matchup. Scarlet does 0 damage against this type. Send out Versace. Great. I'm gonna die in the next move, but the Night Slash is super effective. Okay. Okay, I should survive the next move, assuming it's not a crit. Good. That was stupid. You gone made a mistake right there, enemy. Ooh-wee. Beautiful vase. Grassy terrain. Nah, I'm good. Tinkerton. I don't even know what that is. Let's just keep rolling with what we got. Whoa. Why does it have an axe in its head? Alright, not great. Alright. This thing's gonna kill every Pokemon I have in one hit, isn't it? And Vaporeon is a boss, man. I think we're gonna kill it. Back-to-back moves? Whatever! I just don't understand this game. Every time you're going to do a winning move, it always will do back-to-back moves. Just... I should have known. I should have known. I honestly don't know, Pascal. It only seems to happen when it's not going to be beneficial for you. I'm froze. That's okay. I gotta fix that. Let me fix that. Ah, big cam, face cam. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? It's these front USB ports? Honestly. It's just completely unacceptable. This should kill it. I'm having a lot of trouble with these front USB ports for some reason. Don't know why. Did it? Did the move not? Did I miss something? It's just one more hit and then the Pokemon's dead. Hopefully I can do a move. Or is it just going to be like, I go first? Why is it dead? Why did that Pokemon die? I don't know, how did that die? Oh, did it get to do a move before me? I know, Stokes, it's okay, don't worry. I'm not gonna get upset. I refuse to get upset over this game. I don't know, if I had kids, would I let them play Pokemon? I don't know, this game's pretty degenerate in a lot of ways. I'd let them play the original Pokemons. GG. This dude. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna have enough items or what. Yeah, this is technically the end of the game, and then there's some post-game content that you can do after this to catch like a legendary Pokemon. But the thing is, yesterday I was ready to verse the Elite Four. I got up to that point. Sorry, I'm not saying this very well, but anyway, by the time you're ready to verse the Elite Four, you're technically under-leveled, so you progress through the game, and then by the time you're ready, you're under-leveled. At least I was, which means that you're not going to be strong enough to beat the game. So I had to spend a day just dicking around doing stuff, try to get ahead. I'll try to be more positive. The past few days I've been really sour. Gotta say only fun things about Pokemon. Brand safety, advertiser safety. You can only say positive things on Twitch. Heaven forbid I lose my $1 every 30 days for streaming. Give the pig some lemonade. Nice. Man, this is a nice remix playing on my end. You guys can't hear the copyright music. Because it's Twitch. Okay, now I have no idea what Pokemon should I start with. I'll start with Pascal. Let's give it a go. Fingers crossed. Forever the Optimist, Rivalgaz. Hey Stokes, what's up? I know it's lunchtime, I haven't even had lunch. Yeah, I'll probably get something from the mall. If I beat the game, we'll see if we can get a refund. Okay. Bring something home. Yeah, maybe Stokes. We'll see what happens. You got your favourite biscuits anyway. Flying type Pokemon, eh? Pascal, you're just not the right Pokemon for this. Whatever. These moves are only effective. Sheesh, this is not good. I'm already on the back foot. I shouldn't have changed. I should have stuck it out with the skull. And what plant would that be? Didn't know you were into a little bit of horticulture. Oh, Bird of Paradise, really? Bird of Paradise is a wonderful plant. I actually bought the Lego set as a gift for somebody. This move's probably going to kill me. I don't really know what to do. I can't just keep healing through this. Ah, you stupid plant. Time to die. Oh, Pascal, you'd love it. And it looks very pretty. Organised to get the Birds of Paradise Lego set as a gift. And yeah, she loved it. Bird vs. Bird, we're going to switch. They are pretty hard to find, but you're in the States, so I'm fairly confident you'll get one if you want one. FFS. Well, I actually went to a few nurseries today looking for another Bird of Paradise. Oh yeah, if you can get a bunch of them together, they really do look stellar. Looking for a bigger pot now. Pots are such a thing, aren't they? I don't know about where you're from, but in Australia, like, pots can get pretty expensive, and like not all pots are the same. I don't mind me a little bit of pot. The Scarlet literally carrying this team right now. Not enough have draining holes. Oh, Pascal, stop hitting yourself. Damn. Woohoo, nice. I'm gonna switch. The Skull's done really well, but I'm gonna throw out Vaporeon. Oh my gosh. Get out of my face. Looks like a Harry Potter character. Alright, time now saving. Oh, so it saves everything you do. Sheesh. Alright, let's heal up. Gotta put up the Christmas tree either today or tomorrow, I'm not sure when. And I've also got to figure out what I'm going to do for Christmas. Got to have some kind of Christmas special. And figure out whatever the Christmas game this year will be. Don't know if I'll play an RPG or... I know Kashmir wants to play It Takes Two together. And I'm thinking they like Donkey Kong, so we might do Donkey Kong too. How much experience points do you get if you do this? 10,000, sheesh. Who should... Ooh, the skull's got 200 health. Who should we roll with first? I'm gonna say we'll roll with Vase. What a hassle. What a... Alright gang, actually what I'll do, if I'm dead serious, is I might go get some bubbles actually before I do this fight. Alright everybody, I'm back. Pre-rolls are back on. So my apologies to all of those who weren't able to make it in on time, but hopefully we can make this an expeditious playthrough. Ooh, pardon me, little burps. I am having my soda after all. Do like me a little bit of sparkling mineral water. Didn't even count. Not good. Not good. I'm gonna use swap Pokemon. I knew something like that was gonna happen. That was dead obvious. Should have just rolled with the Scarlet at the start. Fudge. So you'll laugh the Skull. In order to battle the Elite Four in the first place, they ask you who you've versed in the Elite. So they ask you esoteric questions about people you battled in the game. And not esoteric questions. I'm doing a horrible job of explaining this. You battle gym leaders, and then they ask you, what gym leader did you battle, and what was their name, and how hard was it? And it's like, I don't remember any of this crap, man. We'll just roll with Pascal. Kratzy asked, did you get lunch then too? Nah, man, I didn't get lunch. I'm just doing that. Falling back on my bad habits of just sitting here and playing video games non-stop again. But to be honest, like, it's kind of the job that pays no money, right? It's the aim of the game, so gotta keep that up. Okay. I'm gonna heal to full and then do another move. This is a very cool Pokemon this time. I can cop another hit, assuming that it's not a crit. We are going to have spaghetti bolognese tonight. I didn't cook it last night, but we got takeaway instead, but I'm going to cook it tonight. Poison? Are you for real? Now, I am going to die, so I'll just send it. I might be able to do a max heal from this point. Okay, this is good. We're good. Axorus. We'll keep the current Pokemon. The Scarlet is a beast, man. It's probably like my most used Pokemon. This is a cool one. Bag. Full restore. Oh, wait. Pardon, I misspoke. We're not going to use spaghetti. We're going to use rigatoni. What the heck? I don't want Pascal to go down. We're going to switch Pokemon. Let's go Tim.com. And a rigatoni... When I say it like that, it makes me sound like a bit of a wanker. But it's all pasta, right? For those watching the VOD who don't know, rigatoni is like the big tubey one. As if it would... Why does... I'm going to restore... I should take this moment to sacrifice Tim.com, power up base. Sorry, Tim. You're a good pig. I didn't even see if the moves are effective. I've never versed this Pokemon before. Shivers. Can we get away with using U-turn? Nice. Didn't have enough health. We'll do Vape. Sheesh. I actually thought you have the most serendipitous timing. You truly do. What did it say? That water doesn't work against it? Or did it dodge it? This is not good. I wasn't paying enough attention. God, I do not want to lose at this point. Send out the bird. Nice, Talonflame. What's Flapple? Okay. I'm going to use this opportunity to heal because I can take 2 hits if it doesn't move again. We should do a max potion on Pascal. Man, kids just say the darndest things, don't they? I don't know if I can cop another hit or not. Talonflame's Awesome. Alright, now we got to heal up Tally and go back to the fight. Actually, with the rate this is going, I could probably revive the whole crew. Yeah, I'm going to revive the whole crew. Because Talonflame is just tanking this. Okay, heal up. I know, menuing the game, so fun, so exciting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon as an adult. Talonflame, man, dodging attacks left, right, and center. You can take all the health you want, you're gonna get burned anyway. Like me personally, I probably would not have chosen. It's cool to see, I guess. Don't worry, Pascal, you haven't offended any Fruitarians. And for all the Fruitarians watching on the VOD, not that there are any, but if you are, what's your favorite fruit-based cocktail? Let's start doing some DPS. Damn! I'm just going to take, now that I know that I can basically annihilate this thing in 2 hits, I'm just going to heal the whole team back up. This is so fortuitous. This is a savage burn. Alright. Let's do this. Baxcalibur. I don't know what that is. Whoa. Steel Wing? Sheesh. A bird! I don't know what to do. Why does it just get to go first? Why is it just getting to go first? Okay. I don't know how many times you can do this move. That's the 3rd time. I'm gonna say 5 times. I'm gonna swap these around and keep reviving them. I just don't want this move to kill him. If Pascal's my only hope, then I need to make sure that this move runs out. Was that 4? I think that's 5, okay. Vase and then Pascal. Hopefully this is just the end of it. Not very effective, okay. Holy smokes. Alright, Pascal. Do your thing. Dua Lipa. Stay alive. Okay, good. Pascal flinched and couldn't move. That's effing BS. Someone had... Another Pokemon needs to die in the rotation. Oh my gosh! Okay, no it doesn't. Moonblast, let's go. Do a leap up. Wonderful. Now get that piece of shit off my screen. Sorry. Get out of here, you rascally Pokemon Dragon type. Pascal saved the day. And I'm so glad I got that fairy type evolution. That thing has saved my ass so many times. Oh yeah, failed the first time, but not this time. Congratulations. I'll patch you up. Okay, cool. Everyone gets healed. Alright. This is the 5th battle. At least I get healed up. In the other game, I don't think it let me heal up. Bring it on. Are you guys going to get out of the way or not? No, I got to walk around you, that's fine. I wonder if it's Nimona. If it's Nimona, who should I roll with first? Tim.com or Vase? Struggles? Now we got to verse Nimona, hey? Or is it Nimona or this person? Eater. Ah, it's this Pokemon. I hate this Pokemon. I wanted to have this Pokemon in my team. Let's get down, Tim. Oh, of course you get to go first. Just dig through that concrete roof. Okay, that did SFA. I reckon work up, heal, and then hit. What? How? The first move only did 60 damage, and then this one just took all of his health. What's effective? Vase? Alright. I knew I should have just rolled with Vase. Let's just slash this. I don't know, Pascal, what it is. Looks like a balloon animal. Talonflame, let's go. Alright, let's do this. Acrobatics. One more hit and you're finished. You shouldn't have done that. You're a good goat to cook you up into a curry. I don't know what this Pokemon is. King Gambit. We'll just keep the bird out. Okay. Fire Blast? Damn! Damn! Let's just send in Vase. Fudge. Is this person making fun of me? It should kill it though. Proper smug. Avalog. What's effective against Avalog? I don't remember what's effective against Avalog. I'll just leave Vase out, heal Vase, and then see what goes down. Press F for respects. Okay. I need Vase back up though. Okay, I've got to resurrect my bird then. Okay, we'll use this opportunity to res the bird. And if I can, I'll res Vase too. You did well, Electros. You bought us some time. Fire Blast, let's go. F off. Oh my gosh. It doesn't look like this Pokemon can one-shot me. Okay, that's 70 damage. I'm going to take this time to resurrect Vase. I'm going to need Vase for the final fight. If it hits me again... Yeah, Wicked. Alright, let's heal up. Then I'll heal Talonflame and then we'll do damage. Woohoo! 7 man, cutting it fine. This Pokemon kind of looks like a fancy coffee table. Okay, well that move does SFA. Actually, I might do the exact same strategy as what I did last time in the other fight, which is bring the whole team back up. There'll be some Pokemon aficionado somewhere with the same thing. You know how there's Disney people? Apparently that's a thing in the States. There are Disney people and they have like Disney everything. So I'm sure there's Pokemon people with that Pokemon everything. Imagine using this point as a fight reset. It's gnarly. Because he's just going to kill himself at this rate while my bird flaps about. So we'll heal Tim full, we'll heal the eel full, and then we'll heal my bird full, and then by that time this dude should have self-destructed. It's usually my battle technique anyway. Just let my adversaries find a way to off themselves whilst I flap about. Alright, the whole team's back on full strength, so... Alright, let's finish this. Melted. Loser. What's this Pokemon? I'll just keep the bird out. Oh, it's a fish type? I hate this Pokemon. This is going to be a one-shot. You leave me no choice. Let's go. That bird served admirably, didn't it? Try all you want, funny little barracuda. Lamora. What's this Pokemon? We'll just keep the eel out. What the heck? No! Damn! This is your first and final warning, lady. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. See you, Vase. Damn it. Try to be cool as much as you want. Alright. Tim.com. Will Tim.com have his revenge arc? No time to muck around, just headbutt this thing into oblivion. Is that the best you got? Big headbutt! Blackpink in your area. Ayo. Yeah, even you got to give props where it's due, right? Thank you very much, everybody. Such overwhelming power, such amazing skill, such use of potions mid-fight. It seems Paldea has gained another wonderful trainer to be proud of. Congratulations, it's my honor to call you champion, Rivalgaz. I'm also a champion in Warcraft, apparently. Congratulations is right, now I can really say you're good to go. Yeah, you did it, mister. Thanks, kid. Thank you very much, Larry the Salary Man. Thank you, Hassel from Harry Potter. I did it all in my thongs. All in my flip-flops, like a proper Darwin legend. I didn't even have to use my terraform. I'm like, blah, man, who cares about all that flashy? I don't need to show off. Just the sheer supremacy of wearing shorts and a tie. Nimona. Oh yeah, Nimona's the best. Favorite character, eh? Best character in the game. Yes, this champion needs rest. Rivalgaz, and I mean, I can't believe Scuffed wasn't here for any of this, but you know what? That's fine. I think Scuff's gone the way of the dodo, which is totally okay. I wish them well in all their endeavors. Champion must be understanding towards the opponents. Right. Yeah, we should battle somewhere cool, like the Bellagio. Out behind your house, Messagoza, the Treasure Eatery. You gotta go somewhere where it's possible to do so. Alright, Messagoza. So they didn't want to battle on the beach, and they wanted. I don't even know what Messagoza is. I've been playing this game all week. That's nice. So it's like Nimona the final boss. Alright, Nimona. Hopefully Nimona isn't level 70 or something stupid like that. I kind of get the feeling that Vase, one of my regulars, would love all of this. That's okay, they're not here. But I've got a feeling they would have really liked this Elite Four battle to this point. Alright. Go Tim.com. Pig vs. Wolf. Dig through that concrete floor. Damn. Ooh, okay. 1 down, 5 to go. Ormot. I don't know what that is. Oh, I hate this one. Okay, what's effective against this Pokemon? The Scarlet is. Well, damn. Yeah, that was intense, wasn't it? Not good. Not good. That's better. Alright, I need Vase back up. Goodra. I don't know what that Pokemon is either. Okay, whatever. Just gotta get Vase back up. Oh, good work, Talonflame. In this case, we're gonna swap Pokemon to Vaporeon. Yeah, you stupid. Let's just do Muddy Water back at it. Okay, I'm confused. I don't think this Pokemon's going to kill me in one go, so I'm going to do Acid Armor, Heal, then Hydro Pump. Just thinking about what I should do. I'm just going to heal the whole team. So this is a poison dragon type. I think, which means that Pascal should be the proper matchup. We're going to be here all day at this rate. You talk a big game, Pascal, so let's see what goes down. Oof. Only just got here, man. Only just got here. I'm basically dead. Okay, super effective, but it does no damage. This is bad. Should we just let Pascal die for talking a big game? No, Pascal can do this. Firstly, we'll just stick to the strategy. This is basically the only way you can beat Pokemon if you don't know anything about it. Alright. Psychic? Of course, it just gets to do as many moves as it wants. Let it do as many moves as it wants. Yeah, get out of here, you stupid thingy, whatever you are. Drippy Pokemon. Oh, there must be some chicks that love that Pokemon, or Drippy. Anyway, what's this Pokemon done? I don't even know what Pokemon this is. Okay. Let's do Draining Kiss. Hopefully I don't die in one hit. Okay, attack going up. Defense going up. Accuracy going up. That wasn't as effective as I hoped. Usually I'm very wrong. Honestly, you're a champion. My bird! All these moves are effective, apparently. Tim.com. Look, well, I don't really know what to say about anything, to be honest. How is this Pokemon so strong? How much damage does this thing do? Get underground, Tim. Nice. I think you can only do Hyper Drill like 5 times. I haven't been counting how many times it's used though. That did nothing. Okay, now it's going to be even stronger. This thing's going to one-shot me in every respect. Work up. Nah. This could be the end. This literally could be the end, because this Pokemon just kills me in one hit. I don't know what to do. Can someone please show Pascal the exit? I really don't want to lose. Okay. Of course it gets to go twice. Of course it gets to go twice. Hey. Okay, I don't know what to do. Honestly, you stupid Pokemon. Let's just go all out. Let's get on the crystal. And just... Hey, I was doing my move. I was doing my move. What is this? I am the greatest Pokemon master that has ever lived. And if you had any doubt at all... Ah, Nimona. I am the strongest out there, Rivalgaz, man. Screenshot that. For real. What a legend. I'm glad they had fun. Oh yeah. Come on, Stokes. Huh? Huh? Now we got some knots to get out. Same with Ethel too. Don't know how you dogs keep getting them. Alright, complete.